Alright, here comes trouble. So I'm assuming that this guy's going to be playing one of the new Demon Hunter decks. There's actually two different ones. Alright, well, at least turn one is easy with this deck. Who's feeling me on that one? You play a quest deck so that you don't have to think about turn one. If the game ends on turn 6, 16% of the turns you don't even have to think about. We just take both, no matter what the options are here. No reason to Perpetual Flame just for this. So he is quest, he was slow playing us. Okay. He's playing quests. How many minions is he going to have on the board? Perpetual Flame just to move our quest along. I don't really like the idea of playing the Note Taker. I don't think we need to tempo it out here. Just gonna totem. Seems like it'd be a mistake to tempo this out. It's just gonna die. We need to get a little bit of value. So I'm curious as to what the win condition is in this deck. Is it the weapon deck? Is he still playing Il'gynoth? A lot going on in the Demon Hunter class right now. People are still refining and trying out new things. I'm fine. Just using the Perpetual Flame here. We can actually complete the first part of the quest. This Perpetual Flame. Even play this just to get the Perpetual Flame back. Gives us a wide board presence, puts a little bit of pressure on him. Might force him to reveal a little bit more of what's in his deck via removal.
Could you repeat that?
The storm is in me.
That'll complete part 1 of the quest too. Completes part 1 too. Completes part 1 also. He's burning through his soul fragments while at full health. You'll love to see it. Still need to advance our quest. We only have one Overload card in hand. It's a Persistent Peddler.
Pleasure doing business.
You draw again. This chip damage is likely going to be irrelevant. We expect him to be able to full heal with Fell Blast or something.
Short.
We actually just play the Serpent Shrine. Quest progress. Good draw here.
Perplexing.
Dogs on the loose.
Most distracting.
We know for sure our board's going to get cleared at some point. We also know that he's going to heal all the damage that we're doing right now. I think the way that we're going to win this is need to complete the quest, potentially get big minions off of charged calls. But we're going to have to do it quickly because
They will never catch me.
opponent's progressing pretty quickly here through his own quest. Actually, really quickly. So next turn, he's going to be able to play the 7/7. How much more card draw he has in his deck. Also wonder if he plays Glide. He could glide his entire hand back into his deck. Silence. Okay, so we know what we're facing now. We need to not take a lot of damage off of this. A lot of these lists only run one of these. So we can go bump,
Perplexing.
Ritual Flame. I think we want to complete this stage of the quest to get the 3/3 up. So we could like draw
Perplexing.
Ritual Flame, bump, Perpetual Flame.
Nature
Let's see what we hit
waits
with the spell.
for no one but me.
Barrels will be good. It's not this turn. Now we'll make the bump for the second one. Hit him in the face. This will give us a 3/3 taunt, so it's unlikely that he can't clear the taunt, but it's going to require him to clear the taunt to be able to hit us with the weapon. Fortunately, I forgot he had Sigil of Silence. Nobody runs that. He actually just runs it in his deck. It's a 7-drop. Get a Lightning Bolt. Potentially hit Alakir with this. If we play both of these, we actually
I
complete the
must
quest.
ponder.
Brucon next turn. I think I like that. Lightning Bolt, get the wolves out. And we'll have Brucon for next turn.
Perplexing. Swiftly.
Need to remove this. So we've got the quest reward next turn. We protected our face potentially as best we can. Still needs to
Pleasure doing
be able to draw a lot of cards in one turn to get his weapon damage up. He's going to get 2 swings. There was the Glide that we were thinking was a possibility. It's not great for us, it's not terrible for us. Gives him a lot of weapon damage. And we actually drew the quest reward. Hopefully we don't take this much damage to our face. He really needs to be able to connect face with this, otherwise he's just not going to have enough damage to be able to kill us here. Full brute and another glide. It feels like win condition is just these things now. Seven. Let's see. Load cards in the deck, Lightning Bloom, Lightning Bolt, Guidance, another Perpetual Flame, Serpent Shrine. Some Guidance. Take both.
Swiftly.
Take both here. And we're just going to clear
Now let her end.
one of the 7/8s. This is fine.
Not many cards left. I am out
He's already
of
played
cards.
2 glides. His weapon damage is never going to be huge.
Hide behind you. I will still
Yeah, he really needed that last turn to be able to really hit us.
I am out of cards.
7 and 6. He had a 3rd glide. It's still not going to be enough to be able to kill us. Be able to heal with Slogger.
You look like you love a good deal.
Be able to remove his board and heal. I think we're fine here. Once we clear this, it's just over. Perpetual Flame.
Lightning.
Let's see. Hit once Perpetual Flame and then Wolves. It's going to give us total protection against whatever he's got left. Yep.
For now.
Yep. Easy clap. So potentially we're lucky that he didn't hit the cane. I guess on the turn before he needed to play it so that he could bypass our taunts, and he just didn't have it. Didn't get it off of either of the glides. So possibly fortunate for us, but at that point we were still so healthy that I'm not sure it totally mattered. I think we were likely still okay anyway. But that's going to do it for the video. Quest Shaman is still really strong. I think it's still well positioned in the meta. I've heard some mixed stats on whether or not it's favored against these new Demon Hunter decks. Some people say it's not. Some people say it is. I thought that I saw stats that indicated that it was like 60-40 in favor of Elemental, maybe even 65-35 in favor of Elemental. So time will tell as we get more stats coming out on it. But I think Elemental Shaman is going to be in a good place with the rise of the Demon Hunter decks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, for daily Hearthstone content, you can follow UncorruptGG on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.